All right, well, we're nearing the end of the month of January, and you may already be thinking about giving up on your resolutions. Hold on tight. Fitness expert Candice McField joins us this morning with some tips for staying motivated long-term with her model, Keith. First time on the show. Welcome in. We appreciate having you here. Good morning to your book.
Thanks for having us.
Absolutely. Okay, so how can we figure out what motivates us? Because there are so many different types of workout styles, and it can be intimidating, to be honest with you.
Very intimidating, very overwhelming, but the number one thing to do is define your inner motivation. Like, what is your why, right? I feel like, you know, I could be a great coach, I can create like great game plans, but if you don't have that drive or that inner motivation or that why, it's going to be very difficult to meet your wellness goals.
I like that. It's like a good mantra to keep in mind, especially when you start feeling like you're going to fall off here. Maybe write it down.
Right.
Put it around the house. Remember.
Right. Put it on the refrigerator, put it in your car, put most of all, have it in your mind. Like, I'm doing this because of what? I don't know. Maybe it's because you want to see your grandkids or be able to play with your grandkids or your kids or whatnot, but define your inner motivation.
How many goals do you suggest that we should focus on this year? Because too many, you know what I mean? You're trying to keep up with a lot. So how many would you say?
So I would say implement the power of focus. Like, just focus on 2 goals. And honestly, like, if you want to simplify that, just focus on 1 goal at a time. You know, you can then break that down yearly to quarterly to monthly to even weekly if need be as well. If 2 goals is too much, like, meet goal number 1, achieve that, and then bring in goal number 2 afterwards.
You don't have to have a set number to be successful.
No, you don't.
I like that. Okay, if we do fall off, how do we get back on track?
Yeah, so take things 1 day at a time, right? So I think people like worry about yesterday and tomorrow too much, right? And they think like, okay, I didn't eat clean yesterday, I didn't work out, so they get stuck. But just focus on what you need to do today and don't be anxious about tomorrow. So it's focus on, I have to work out today, okay, check mark. I worked out, I ate clean. If I didn't, okay, whatever, look forward, don't look backwards.
I saw something too that like change doesn't happen overnight, whether it's positive change or negative change. So if you fall off a day, you're still going to be okay.
You're still going to be okay.
I like that.
It takes a long time, so.
Okay, what exercises are you going to show us this morning, Keith?
Keith is going to demonstrate 4 bicep exercises for us. I wanted to do some kind of different exercises. We're going to start with the reverse bicep curl. So instead of a traditional curl, your palms are facing down and not facing up. So that's that reverse bicep curl there. And the second one is going to be that wide curl. So you come out 45-degree angle. So this is a great way to kind of work that inside of that bicep, so that 45-degree angle. That third one, we're going to go into that cross body curl. So again, just slightly hitting the bicep at different angles so he comes across his body. Alternating is just a good way to mix up your bicep exercises. And then the last exercise is called a Zotman curl. So this is, you're going to work your biceps 3 ways. Look at that. So you come up, he twists his wrist, and then he comes down. So that works that bicep 3 different ways in one exercise.
I feel the burn for you, Keith. I feel the burn for you. Keith's a very strong man, 35 pounds. Listen, I just graduated to 8, and I'm proud of that. Where do you recommend people range here on the weights?
Right, so you know what, pick a weight where, you know, if you're doing like 12 reps, when you get to like 10, you're starting to struggle like 10, 11, 12. So whatever that weight is for you. So maybe it's 8, maybe it's 10 pounds, maybe it's 15, but everybody is so different. But it's about, okay, when I get to like, I don't know, 80% done or so, how do I feel? I'm exerting to get out rep number 10, rep number 11, rep number 12.
And along the same lines, reps and sets. Do you have a recommendation? Is it kind of what feels best for you?
Well, I would say if you're a beginner, just start off simple, like 1 set, 12 reps, right? Maybe if you're like more intermediary, you could do 1 set of, or 2 sets of 12 reps. And then more advanced, maybe try 2 sets, 20 reps.
Nice.
Yeah.
Well,
but as you, sorry, one more thing. As you go up in weight, you got to lower that. As you go up in reps, you have to lower the weight.
Okay, higher the rep, lower the weight.
Yes.
I like that. Thank you both so much for joining us this morning. Keith, you got a good workout in. Let me tell you, 35 pounds. Woo-wee. All right, I'm impressed. Where can people go to find more information?
At CandiceMcField.com.
Awesome. All right, thank you guys again.